The Nigerian Correctional Center, which is my baby. I mean my baby because the government is not just to protect the strong. The integrity of a government is how well the government protects the weakest in the society. So for our people, a lot of our inmates, most of them, they are waiting trial. Nobody say they don't sentence them or whatever. More than 70% are waiting trial. And about 4,000 plus of our inmates, then they jail because they are unable to pay fine. So, and I believe that you are poor and you are unable to pay fine should not be a reason to deny you of freedom. So that's where we are doing our best now. Last week I promised within 4 weeks. So now I'm promising within 3 weeks to make sure, say, by the grace of God, we'll decongest our correctional centers. 4,000 of them. Those are people, I have to say, because I read them for Facebook. Somebody talks, hey, that they use for style to release Boko Haram. That they use for style. In Nigeria, make we tell ourselves the truth. We must begin to identify good things and not have negative mind on everything.
Tell them.
We must change the way we believe. We must be a country of optimists, not a country of pessimists. We must believe when somebody wants to do something to help Nigeria. Don't believe, you will be looking for the negative. Where the negative, they hide for that matter. Now, where did they discourage people? We should join hands together and be optimistic in nation building.
You know, here we're eating that goat type.
So for me, these 4,000 plus people are people who be say they didn't commit any violent offense. And that is why the court has already given them fine.
Some of them, the fine now 5,000 naira.
Small money.
They go for prison.
And some of them don't there 1 year, now, 2 years.
I'm going to seek one calculation. Sorry for interrupting you. Person, he gave prison because of 5,000, 10,000, 15,000, 50,000 fine. Where you know fee pay. Maybe now offense where you commit for market. Where they say you urinate, or they sell something where they talk say make sell something. They carry you go mobile court, they give you fine, fit pay, you go prison or regular court. Now this person don't live for more than 3 years, some 5 years, some 7 years. How would now think say he go think about government? But and we now know how much it costs to feed every prisoner every day. Honorable Minister, how much?
We got to talk that one.
Okay, God, thank you.
But the fact we say the money for that will take us to feed these 4,000 people in a year is more than 1 billion naira. And the fine will keep all these people now just 500 and something million.
So
and we are what will they do? We say we are not using government money to pay. We are reaching out to
corporate organizations
as part of CSR for them to do. And as I'm talking to you, we have gone very far in we raise the money.
And I hear say the money you talk say may them send them to your personal account. Say may they send them to Ministry of Interior. For Central
Bank. All the private sector, because I tell them, say, I don't want government money to enter, make nobody say, na minister chopper. If all the corporate body where they support us, we gave them Central Bank account, Ministry of Interior account, we did for Central Bank. So as the money enters the Central Bank account, now from that account, we go pay all the fine directly. So if anybody wants to see record, we go print the record out for them. So what we do, we say in the next 3 weeks, by the grace of God, at least 4,000 of our people with the prison correctional center because they know if we pay fine, we will be able to give them freedom. Then number 2, yesterday we hold a seminar with the work on that one, me, Attorney General Office and all of us, to look at issue of prison decongestion and see how we can expedite action so that this awaiting trial will be reduced. If we do this thing, it means say today we have 81,000 people in our correctional centers, 81,000. If we pay for this 4,000 plus, now be say we go get 78,000. So we will get 77,000. So if we get this 77,000, by the time we now do this issue of awaiting trial, it will further reduce. And also, it's important make I talk this thing. Say the Nigerian Correctional Service Act of 2019 has changed the issue of prison to a reformatory institution. Reformatory be say it is where you should go and you should be a better person, where you learn, you have to. So we are looking at skill acquisition for some of these people, so that when they come out, it's difficult for them to get job, but at least they can get skill where they feel used to the job. They no go do another crime, we go carry them back to where they come from. And also in the law, there is a provision for what we call non-custodial. There's a provision for non-custodial services. Now, be say no be every offense person commit. Now you go say, oh yeah, come and go to jail. For instance, now somebody maybe I don't know, but I just dey talk. Maybe you just do small, wey no be violent offense. You can have like then they do for Bodo Yibo. You go get your anklets and all this your tracker. So they go tell you, okay, now here community service, or okay, we don't put this one. Stay for so place. You cannot come. You no fit come out, but you go there within that area. So at the end of the day, if we get that, our prison no go dey congested. Because as we did now, look at a place like Lagos. We get 5 correctional centers for Lagos State. We get Ikoyi prison, we get Kirikiri maximum, Kirikiri medium, Kirikiri women, and the one where they Badagry, making 5. That place was built for about 4,800, all of it capacity. But today, the capacity, the people inside, they are more than 10,000. So there is over congestion, not just congestion, over congestion. So if we activate the non-custodial part of the law, it will reduce people, because out of that 10,000 wait day, it go shock you say more than 7,000 now waiting trial for non-violent offenses. Now person where they await trial for terrorism, kidnapping, armed robbery, rape, all those violent crimes. Now he's supposed they inside custody. But for person where we say maybe na driving offense, or maybe na disagreement, landlord, tenant, or small thing, they no suppose they inside that prison kind of place. So we are trying to activate it so that every Nigerian go dey happy saying himself be Nigerian. So what I go just beg our people be say, make people give this our renewed hope agenda a chance. Not be people who just believe say na business as usual, because say na see this government they do before, now so this government go continue. Not be our prayer say make bad thing continue for Nigeria. We as a government, we won't change the narrative, change the experience where people get, but we need your support for us to be able to make it happen.
Thank you. Make we appreciate it.